Number 16. Listen to a conversation between a boy and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. What is the boy going to try at home?
Did you make a volcano in your science class today?
No. How did your class make a volcano?
Well, it was like cooking. We used things from the kitchen to build a mountain. At the end, bubbles came up from the top of the mountain.
I see. So the bubbles at the top of the mountain looked like the fire at the top of a volcano, right? How did you make the bubbles?
We used baking soda and vinegar, things that most people have in the kitchen.
You're right. We have baking soda and vinegar in the kitchen. I'm going to try the same experiment at home.
Make sure you ask your parents first. It was really messy.
What is the boy going to try at home? A. Cooking a new food. B. Making a volcano. C. Finding some things in the kitchen. Go on to the next page. Part 5. Listen and answer the question. Fill in the correct circle on your answer sheet. Let's do an example. Number 17. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Laura. It's Mike. I forgot to ask you at school when the movie starts. Call me back when you come home from the library.
What did Mike call about? The choices are A. Homework. B. A movie. C. A library book. Fill in the correct answer on your answer sheet. The answer is B. A movie. Fill in B on your answer sheet. Do you understand the directions? Ask your teacher if you need help. Now you do it. Number 18. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Priya. It's Samantha. Since you weren't in class today, I'm calling to tell you about our English homework assignment. We finished reading some short stories today in class, so Mr. Matthews wants us to start writing our own stories and bring them to class tomorrow. Have fun writing.
Why did Samantha call? A. To explain how to write stories. B. To ask Priya about a short story. C. To tell Priya about homework for a class. Number 19. Listen to a teacher's announcement.
Don't forget that your project is due tomorrow morning. You must give me both your written report and your poster. We will begin presentations next week.
What will happen tomorrow morning? A. The students will work on their posters. B. The students will present their projects. C. The students will give their projects to the teacher. Number 20. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Mark. This is your school principal, Mr. Diaz. Congratulations. You won second place in the robot category in the school science fair. We really liked your robot. For winning second place, you will receive a certificate. You can pick it up from your science teacher on Friday.
What will Mark receive on Friday? A. A robot. B. A certificate. C. A magazine. Go on to the next page. Part 6. Listen to Mark's story.
I went to the City Art Museum today with my class from school. My trip to the museum was not what I expected. You see, I don't like art, or I thought I didn't like art. At the museum, our teacher told us to walk alone, pick a painting, and look at it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's way too long a time to look at one thing. I already wanted to go home. I picked a painting of two boys who lived more than 100 years ago. In the picture, they were sitting in a large field of grass. There was a long wooden fence next to the field, but not much else. Just the field, a few trees, lots of blue sky, and some white clouds. When I looked at the painting, I almost felt the warm summer air. The boys had no shoes and sat in the middle of the field. They were like the kings of the field. They seemed so happy and relaxed. There was nobody nearby to give them instructions or homework. I continued to look at the painting, and soon I wished I could walk into the picture, take off my shoes, and lie down on the soft, fresh grass.
Now answer the questions. Number 21. What did Mark's teacher tell the students to do? A. Talk about their favorite paintings. B. Do their art homework. C. Look at a painting for 5 minutes. Number 22. Where are the boys that Mark sees? A. In a painting. B. In a classroom. C. In a museum. Number 23. Why did Mark think the two boys looked like kings? A. Because they looked so proud. B. Because nobody was telling them what to do. C. Because they had very nice clothes. Number 24. What did Mark want to do at the end of the story? A. Look at more paintings. B. Make a painting. C. Go inside a painting. Go on to the next page.
Listen to a teacher talking in a social studies class. The Olympic Games are a celebration of the best athletes in the world. An athlete is a person who plays a sport. There are Summer Olympics for summer sports. There are Winter Olympics for winter sports. Every 4 years, the Games happen in a different country around the world. The very first Olympics was in Greece, in Europe. For each Olympics, there is a flame or a small fire that burns all day and all night during the Games. But before the Olympics can start, there is a ceremony when this flame is lit by a torch. A torch is like a very large candle with a flame on top. This torch is first lit in Greece, where the first Olympics were held. It ends in the city where the new Olympic Games are being held. In order to get from Greece to the country where the Olympics are, many people carry the torch. They carry it in lots of different ways. Some people run with it, others walk. Sometimes the torch goes on a boat or on a plane, and others may carry the torch while riding an animal, like a camel.
Now answer the questions. Number 25. What is the teacher mainly talking about? A. All the different types of Olympic sports. B. The different places where the Olympics take place. C. The special fire that burns at the Olympics. Number 26. Who lights the flame at the Olympics? A. A person from Greece. B. A famous athlete. C. All the athletes together. Number 27. Why does the teacher talk about boat, plane, and animal travel? A. To tell about the different ways people travel to the Olympics. B. To tell about how the Olympic torch travels to the Olympics. C. To tell how the Olympics changed throughout history. Stop. You finished the listening test.